Some military families stationed in Virginia Beach are speaking out tonight over what they say are appalling conditions at their military housing units. They say problems at Liberty Military Housing's Wadsworth Shores range from pest infestations to flooding. The company behind the housing says it's taking the concerns seriously. Derek Lytle joins us in the studio with the story. Derek.
Yeah, hey Dana. Liberty Military Housing's website paints a picture of positive resident testimonials. However, after a resident at their property in Virginia Beach made a social media post, our inbox here in the newsroom flooded with pictures. Broken AC units, a power outage residents say lasted nearly a day, ponds of water overtaking homes, cockroach and rodent infestations, all in a community families say they thought was meant for them to live comfortably while their loved ones serve the country. Conditions out of a horror movie, says Wadsworth Shores resident Summer Erdell.
Dozens of cockroaches in our drawers, our pots and pans, our bedrooms.
She says this week, the community was without power for nearly a full day, spoiling hundreds of dollars worth of meat in their fridge. Several other residents sending in pictures of temps in the mid to high 80s, spiking concern for children and pets. Erdell says they lived in a Liberty Military Housing community on the West Coast before moving here.
Our housing was great. It was phenomenal.
There was a level of trust.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And so we come here and we're just like, oh my gosh.
Another resident, Kylie Leahy, claimed a rodent problem caused her to move to a different unit. She says only to have that other unit have the same problem.
Mice in there eating it. That was my final straw, and I just started calling and calling and calling.
Skylar Waddell, who's lived there for 3 years, says she's experienced flooding.
Just a stress because my husband was deployed for 9 months, and I was a solo parent, and having to deal with the flooding out of nowhere. Sometimes we'd come home and it would be flooding out of our front door, and I have 3 small children, and I would be trying to clean it up and deal with 3 little kids.
A statement from a Liberty Military Housing spokesperson noted the company does not supply electricity. That's Dominion Energy. And the statement continued, Liberty Military Housing provides portable AC units when HVAC systems stop working. And as for pest issues, the statement says pest control service is available to all residents at no cost upon request. The statement reads in part, Liberty is fully committed to ensuring our residents live in a safe and healthy environment every day, and that our community provides a comfortable living experience for all residents. However, military spouses say they feel disrespected.
It feels gross. And like, I'm 31 years old. I didn't think at 31 I would be living in an environment like this. I have 4 children. You know, I want more than this.
That just shows how much they care about us and that we're really just a paycheck.
Now, that Liberty Military Housing spokesperson initially agreed to an on-camera interview with us and later said they needed more time to prepare, but they did send a detailed answers to our questions. You can read those on this story on 13newsnow.com. Derek Lytle, 13 News Now.
All right, thanks so much, Derek. A Liberty Military Housing spokesperson also said they take reports of maintenance issues very seriously and rely on residents to report concerns. They added their response and completion rate for maintenance work orders near Oceana is above 98%.